Goncalo Ramos has been linked to Man United all season long. Erik Ten Hag, he really needs a new striker for this team. This is why I think Goncalo Ramos could be perfect for Man United. Goncalo Ramos has well and truly broke out as one of the top young strikers in all of European football. 15 goals in the league, 3 Champions League goals and a World Cup hat-trick as well. He is well and truly tearing it up for both club and for country this season, and he is the man who finally is going to dispossess Ronaldo of that Portugal number 9 jersey. For me, Ramos could be the perfect man for Erik Ten Hag's team. Looking at his qualities as well, he is fast, direct, strong, great link-up play, so decisive when he is in the penalty box. And compared to other striking targets, Osimhen, Vlahovic, Harry Kane, he certainly is the most affordable of those options despite his €100 million release clause. At just 21, he has so much time ahead of him and so much potential that he can still achieve. He has come on so much this season, and Erik Ten Hag, he really could work wonders with this man. A two-footed striker with great hold-up, strong in the air, fast, direct and hard-working. Those are some of the key attributes that Goncalo Ramos possesses in his game. Looking at Erik Ten Hag, the players he has used before in the past, the likes of Sebastian Haller, Klaas-Jan Huntelaar and this season Weghorst, he does like strong physical strikers who can add a lot to the build-up. And certainly despite Weghorst's lack of goals, he certainly does add to this team. Goncalo Ramos, he will do everything Weghorst is doing and he would bring goals, and that is so important. The way he works and how hard he runs off the ball, winning the ball back in high areas certainly will suit Erik Ten Hag's pressing style and will help us move forward another level. Looking at his most recent match in the Champions League against Bruges, 2 goals for Ramos, 2 very different goals as well. His first goal, he was strong, powerful, he burst past players and he found the back of the net with a really strong finish. The second goal, absolutely predatory. He was decisive beyond his years, one-touch finish into the bottom corner, and that was so good for me to see. Many times we will see young players take too many touches in the box and it will lead to the opportunity being wasted. Already at Man United as well, players like Antony, Jadon Sancho, Bruno Fernandes, even Marcus Rashford, despite his goals, have been guilty of overplaying in key areas and not being decisive enough. Goncalo Ramos, he is a striker who likes to take one touch, set the ball out and score with the second. Get that shot off early and he will find the back of the net on a consistent basis. He is doing great things for Benfica this year, really steps up following the departure of Darwin Núñez and Carlos Vinicius in the summer. He is absolutely tearing things up for Benfica. He could be a fantastic option and he certainly ticks all the boxes for what Erik Ten Hag wants in his striker. So how would Ramos fit in at Man United? Well, in that central striking position, that would be his spot. He will come in, €100 million. He would demand to start week in, week out. He would be the number 9 for me and he could be the perfect man to lead Man United's forward line. Looking at our players around him, Bruno Fernandes, Diogo Dalot, they know him very well from the Portuguese setup and they could help him settle in at Man United. As well as that, Marcus Rashford, Antony, Sancho, Eriksen, Luke Shaw, Dalot as well, they all create a lot of chances. Goncalo Ramos could score plenty of goals. Weghorst, he is getting on the end of things, his movement is good but his finishing just is not at that level. If we give those chances to Ramos, he would score plenty of goals in this team and he could be a real smart signing to bring in. His work rate and his pressing could be so beneficial to us, winning the ball higher up the pitch, which would help Erik Ten Hag's system even more. The pressing, it has been good this season, but it can go to another level next year. As well as that, Ramos, he is a great target in the air. He is so strong and he is great at scoring headed goals. We've seen Rashford pick up headers this year. We've seen Weghorst missed headers. With Luke Shaw, Dalot, Bruno Fernandes, Eriksen, Antony, Sancho, Rashford, there is great creativity, and with a great target man to aim for in the box, Man United could score a lot of goals next season. For me, Ramos, I think he is the perfect man to lead Erik Ten Hag's team. So fast, so direct, strong, that hold-up play as well will help United so much. Look, when Weghorst plays, of course, we see us playing better. He brings people into play around the penalty box. He uses his size, his stature to hold the ball up. Think everything Weghorst does, but at a higher level and with a better level of finishing. That is what you get with Goncalo Ramos, and at just 21, the sky is the limit for this man. He really could be a fantastic signing for Erik Ten Hag's team, and for me, he is the perfect striker for this side. So that is why I think Goncalo Ramos could be the perfect striker for Erik Ten Hag's team. All those qualities, his traits, his work rate and his ability all add up to a perfect Erik Ten Hag striker. At just 21, he has so much time ahead of him to develop and really become one of Europe's best strikers. Let's hope Man United pull the trigger on this one. He is an exciting player with a big future ahead of him, and I would love to see him playing for Manchester United next season. So there you have it, folks. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments as always. If you are new, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to join in with the channel, join in with the community today as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.